turn around every now and then. I just need a chat with another lorry driver. Turn around every now and then. Where I was going with that. Get out of my way! No! Oh, good morning. I'm Europe's #1 truck driver. Literally will not find a better lorry driver than myself. My driving is second to none. My delivery skills, absolutely unrivaled. I can deliver goods before you even blink. Aha! Anyway, there's a point to this video. I just filmed myself driving around all day. You think I look a bit mad on my videos? I just drive around singing or doing stupid voices. Yay-har! Yes. Yeah, there's a point to this video. It's going to be a little talk. Let's have a little chat, shall we? A little chat? What do you say? I say we have a little chat. Would you like a cup of tea? I might stop and make myself a cup of tea. It would be delicious. Camaraderie. Camaraderie. Ooh. Camaraderie. It's often said that in this industry now, there is no camaraderie like days of yore. In days of yore, drivers used to collect together in big congregations at the borders and make friends with each other, and they'd chat. They'd get drunk, they'd eat awfully bad food, and then it would often end in a wonderful steamy lovemaking session afterwards. That's how it used to be in this industry, as I understand it. But it's not like that anymore because we don't have the borders. So therefore, that's one area where drivers no longer meet, because often back then you could be stuck at the border. So you would have to talk to your fellow man. Whereas a lot of us don't actually like talking to our fellow man, because a lot of us think our fellow man is often an idiot. But I would like to, my point I'm trying to make in this video is camaraderie is still alive and well, but it's moved, it's in a different place. So I'd say back then they would talk and chat and make sweet love, often have a cigarette afterwards, and they'd make friends with these people. What's interesting now, I find, is it's moved. It's still there. That's what a lot of people don't think it is, but it is. So, and what's ironic is often you'll get people moaning about the lack of camaraderie on a forum. There's no camaraderie in this job anymore, despite the fact there's thousands of people on this forum helping each other out, having debates and arguments and so on and so forth. It's online. That's all I'm saying. It's online. Like, so for instance, I tweet a lot, and I have many millions and millions of followers devoted, hanging on my every word. 3,000 and something. And there are people on there that, well, you sort of call them friends, I suppose, in a way. I talk to them all the time. I know who they are, but I've never met them in real life. I've met a few in real life, but not many. If I got a question, I answer it, and if they've got questions, I answer them if I can, and other people answer, and I often retweet. So if you've got a question and I can't answer it, I might retweet it, and then fellow followers might. So yeah, camaraderie is alive and well. If anything, I think the circle of drivers you are associated with is bigger now than it's ever been. Oh, I can beg my pardon. It's bigger now than it's ever been. So that's all this video is going to be, really. Just a little short one saying that, and I'd like to know what you think. You know, it's it would have been great for the internet to have been around when I started driving. I keep getting young lads telling me to have a go at Euro Truck Sim. Which I don't want to, because I get to drive the lorry for real. I don't want to sit down at night and start driving it again on the computer screen. But if I was their age, and if I was not a driver yet, I'd be all over that game, and I would have been online all the time. Back then I used to buy magazines all the time and everything. The older I get, the more I have no real great interest in this industry, but I still love my job. So yeah, the camaraderie is there, and I think it's great, and that's part of the reason I like it when young lads ask for advice and stuff. And I'm often one of the first people they message when they pass their test, which makes my heart swell with pride. It really does. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic now, but I'm not. It is nice that they're excited to tell you. That always makes me smile. Because the sole reason I started this website, videos and whatnot, was to portray a more positive side of this job, and I think I've done that quite well so far. The negative aspects have got plenty of vocal advocates. I was in the Driver CPC on Saturday. There's a driver in there, he's been tramping for 35 years, and he absolutely hates it. And you're thinking, God, what a depressing life that must be. I've always been a bit more of the optimistic persuasion, though. You know, I get the same issues as other drivers, but I try not to let them tarnish. I look at things as overall, rather than lots of little small things allowing me to get me down. I've changed the subject of this video all of a sudden. That's one of the best things about online, though, is you can surround yourself with people you want to surround yourself with. I sat in that driver CPC course, and it was there was these two who just seemed insistent on telling us everything about their fucking life, and making the course longer and longer and longer. And I was hungover. Oh God, it was awful. So once upon a time, that's partly why I don't like chatting with people in person so much, because I always seem to end up trapped by this bloke who's got a story for everything, most of them bullshit, and wants to tell me every part of his life. Whereas online, you can choose who you want to engage with or disengage with. So yeah, the camaraderie is still there. So, what do you think? Please, if you have a view on this subject, either disagreeing or agreeing with me, do leave a comment. If you like me, like the video, please. Oh, people don't like me. A bit hyperactive this morning, I don't know what's going on. Okay. That is all, and I bid you good day. There'll be a new video out soon. Can't release it just yet though, because I have a bit of a go at something. Anyway, I'll leave you guessing. Bertie sends his regards. No, I don't. You're all idiots. You can stuff your camaraderie up your bumhole.